Hello everyone. Today let's solve a premium level medium question that I actually solved today by myself. So I thought I'd make a video on it. This is very similar to the first version of the problem, but this one's a little bit different. So you're basically given two integer arrays, and this is like a greedy problem where you kind of want to deal with sorting. It's kind of similar to trapping rainwater if you solve that, but it's obviously not as complicated, but the idea is the same, and I'll go over that. So you're given two arrays, and you essentially you have these boxes that you want to put into the warehouse, and you want to put as many of them as possible, but instead of just going from the left, you can also go from the right this time. So yeah, as you can see, the good thing is that you can rearrange the insertion order of the boxes, but you can't touch the order you're given from the warehouse. So, and then we just want to return the integer as a maximum number of boxes you can put in. So the first thought off the bat is that we want to get as many boxes as possible in here, and we don't know if, how tall the first one is or the last one is. And so let's just sort the input array in reverse order. And we're doing reverse order because let's say that we come to a point where the smallest box can be put in. Well, we want to make use of the biggest box up to that point that can be put in, so that we know that, we want to make the most efficient value of what we've got. So so let's sort this in reverse order, and then let's maintain a pointer that is going to iterate through the boxes. And we're going to sort of treat this as a stack. And as soon as we feel like we get the most optimal point, there's no other box it's like the closest to it that can be used, then we're just going to pop off the warehouse. So we're going to keep track of this pointer and the boxes to keep track of when we finish both. And then we are going to ask, if boxes of I is less than or equal to warehouse 0, we can go from the left or the right. So let's ask if it's less than or equal to 0. If it is, then we can just pop off the warehouse, remove the last one, or remove the first one, and also increment our pointer because we finished our current one too. If that's not the case, okay, if we're too big for the first one, then let's try the last one, the one to the very right. Same thing, warehouse.pop, I plus equal to 1. If we can't go the left and the right, then, that's kind of the end of it. So in that case, we need our result here. In that case, we can just break. And then at the end, we can just return the result because either one of these conditions have been fulfilled. So it looks like our answer is wrong here. So let's see what's going on. So it looks like we can delete 0, delete that one. And yeah, so this means that we've successfully put one more box inside of it. So we're going to increment the pointer. Yep, that seems to be correct. So sorry, I forgot. The best way to do is actually when you can't put from the front and the back, obviously we might have other boxes that might still be able to put the front and the back. So let's just keep going. Let's just treat this as a lost cause, like we can't put that one in there. So I think that should, okay, yep, that's how it was. I remember that's how I did it. So cool. So yeah, this is a greedy question that deals with sorting, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully this is helpful. So thank you.